And it is officially October 10th, and I'm going to marry you one day, and I'm calling it now.
It's amazing how much can change in 3 years, but yet somehow we're exactly the same. I'll never forget the first time we met. I flew halfway across the country and stood outside the airport for a guy that I barely knew. At that time I didn't know it, but I was already way in over my head. Your mama once told me that no one would love you the way Billy does. And I remember hearing her say those words and thinking, of course, all parents say that. But she was more right than I ever could have imagined. If anyone knows anything about me, it's that I can be the most indecisive person on the planet Earth. However, I've never wavered about thinking you were the missing piece I had been searching for. You have shown me a love that most only dream about. You know everything about me, and you still choose to love me, even the parts that are beyond messy. Despite my shortcomings, you still look at me and wonder. I think this is one of the biggest lessons that you've taught me, and that you love all of me, not just the good parts, but the flawed and the broken too. Because of you, I am no longer afraid of the future, or the uncertainties that life holds. Billy, you are so wild and carefree, but yet caring and steadfast. You make me laugh until my sides hurt and encourage me to follow whatever dreams I'm chasing. I don't know many men that would give up their full-time career to be a stay-at-home dad, but you did, and without hesitation. Watching you become a father has given new meaning to the term falling in love all over again. You have personally redefined for me the standard for fatherhood and what it means to be a great dad. I know that Joe would be so incredibly proud of you because I am, and I know Liam is too. Liam, you are also the best thing I never knew that I needed. There's a saying that says if you have a girl first, you're most likely needed maturing. But if your girl has a boy first, then she needed to know the real meaning of love. And becoming your mother has been nothing short of the adventure of a lifetime. You are the reason my day is bright, even on the gloomiest of days. Time may have stopped the day you were born, but it sure has flown by since then. Parenting is hard and life is hard, but you have to choose your type of hard in the battles that you're willing to fight. So I stand before you, Liam, our families, and our friends saying that I choose you, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I choose you 1,000 times over in this lifetime and the next. Growing old with you will be one of the greatest joys of my life. And I could have not wished for a better partner, father, and best friend than you. Thank you for challenging me daily to be the better person and always reminding me that I'm not allowed to quit even when I want to. How lucky am I that I get to be the person to love you and to grow this wonderful lifetime with you. I'm not sure I could ever put into words what you mean to me or how you've changed me for the better, but I promise I'm about to spend an entire lifetime trying to show you.
We are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of William Toncho and Samantha McCall. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to acknowledge and strengthen a bond that already exists. This ceremony is a public affirmation of a bond, and as their family and friends, it is our honor and privilege to stand and witness this event. This day is made possible not only because of your love for each other, but through the grace and support of your family and friends. It is our hope and that our joy, the love of each other, will increase with each passing year. Billy and Sam, may the promise you make to one another today be lived out to the end of your lives. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all begins.
I met you, it was clear you are someone I need. Your presence alone gives me the fuel to live better, work harder, and to love deeper. You are my lover, my rock, the strength to my weaknesses, and you are the calm to my crazy. You are the mother of our child, and you are my best. You are the center of my universe, and you are my greatest gift. From this day forward, I promise to continue to give you my absolute all. As your husband, I promise to always put us above everyone and everything. When the trials and challenges of life present themselves, I will always be by your side, ready to overcome them and continue towards our goals and our dreams. I take you today as my wife, knowing good and well your strengths and your faults, just as I offer myself to you as yours, with all of my strengths and all of my faults. Today, I promise to always be faithful, to always be your biggest fan, and to always simply be there. I can promise you that I will always be present. Finally, I promise that you will never face this world alone until death do us part.
All right, Sammy girl. So 7 years ago, we became friends, and it wasn't very long after that we became family. My life has been brighter and happier since meeting you, Samantha. You changed my life without even trying, and I don't think I could ever truly explain in words how much you mean to me. I know that you and Billy will have a life of fortune, because the true foundation of a happy and healthy marriage is a great friendship, as Brian said. You both exemplify friendship in both the good and the bad times. Embrace the friendship you guys have created together, and let your love be stronger than any anger. Learn the wisdom of compromise and the kindness, and keep those lessons in your heart always. I am so honored to be a part of this journey as Samantha's first wife and Billy's second wife. Poor guy. I look forward to seeing how this family unit continues to grow and blossom. Thank you so much for blessing me with a Liam. To my sweet Liam, I love you more than life, and to be your Thea is a great joy to me. Thank you for being a blessing. Your smile is contagious. Your beautiful baby blues make us all melt, and you're so smart. You never stop impressing us all. Billy, seeing the way you love Sam and Liam is something that is so genuine and pure. I'm trusting you with two of my greatest treasures in my life. I know they are in the best hands. I love you, my brother. All right, everyone, let's drink to love, which is nothing unless it is divided by two. Salud.